Hey folks, it's Jatinder here, and today I'm going to be testing out the new, can you see that? Rode wireless mic. This mic is a new wireless mic which Rode have just released, and when I first saw it I kind of geeked out thinking, wow, this looks pretty cool, right? So I thought, let me get hold of one and then test it out, and then in this video I'll basically do a field test in a few different environments so you can hear what the sound sounds like. So in my business I work with loads of authors, entrepreneurs and experts, and basically we do workshops and seminars. We're always filming them and we test different mics in different situations, different scenarios. Sometimes we just need to record a bit of footage that's about an hour long or so. It doesn't have to be too long. I'm always looking for ways to reduce that workflow when it comes to just editing videos. And one of the challenges you have is basically if you're doing like a workshop or seminar, you got obviously distance between yourself and the speaker. You got then if you use your normal phone, for example, the sound pickup isn't going to be great. So I wanted to find some solution which can be used quite quickly, relatively fast and easy to get those shorter videos done. Obviously for longer workshops and seminars you'll want a proper equipment set up, but when you do something shorter, it's always good to have something at hand that you can use that's quick, efficient and pretty decent. So when I came across this mic, obviously I wanted to test it out, so I'll show you a few of those field tests in a bit. So the sound that you're hearing at the moment is connected to a Rode Lav mic, and that's the sound you're hearing at the moment. So in a moment I'll switch it over so you can hear the new Rode, and then we'll do a few field tests as well so you can hear what those sound like. So straight out of the box you get one of these, which is a cute little pack that you can put this device into, and then wait for it, look at these. Look how cool this is. You get the transmitter, you get the receiver, and then obviously you get one of these which you basically plug into the side here, and then the other side can go into one of your recording equipment or your phone or another mic or whatnot. Now straight out of the box, the cable you get is a standard phono pin connection like this on both sides. This is okay if you're going to be connecting it into a camera straight that can take this feed. I wanted to basically test it out at an expo, so when I ordered this equipment I thought, yes, it'll be ready. I want to just try something on my mobile and get it going, but didn't work because the default cable that you get doesn't work with your iPhone. So as you may know that the connection on the new iPhones is different, so you have to get a converter that allows you to plug a mic into your phone. So in order to connect into your iPhone you have to get either one of these, which is a TRRS to TRS adapter, or you get the other cable which is the same thing but it looks like this. So in a moment I'm going to show you some footage that I took at an expo. Loads of background noise, and connected up the new mic to it to test it out to hear what that sounds like. Basically because I didn't have the right connection I had to take my Zoom H1 and connect this into that in order to capture the audio. So I had the video being captured on my phone and then the audio captured on another device, just because I couldn't connect it straight into my phone straight away. So the first expo footage I'll show you is one that's recorded using the new wireless mic as well as a Zoom H1 which the mic connects into. Then what I'll do, I'll also show you some footage of an event that I did later on once I had the right connector to put into my mobile phone. So I was able to capture the audio sound straight into the phone while I was actually filming the video, and I'll show you that later on, and I'll basically label it on the footage so you know what's being used at what moment in time. As I'm sitting here I'm going to basically just plug in the wireless mic so you can hear what that sounds like. So at this moment I've just been using a normal Rode Lav mic, and in a second I'll switch that over. Okay, so the audio that you hear now is from this transmitter. I'm just going to basically plug that on myself. You can either put it this way or you could put it this way. I'll put it this way just to show off a bit. As you can see, I've put the new wireless mic onto my top, which clips on nicely, and the audio that you're hearing at the moment is through this device. So I'm just going to talk for a moment so you can just hear what this is like. And one of the reasons obviously I was looking for something like this is because of the, like I said, the quick events that you might want to do. Just capture the audio straight into your phone, so that you can basically have video that you could turn around quite quickly, because you're capturing it at that moment in time as you're filming it, the video as well as the audio. It just means that you can edit something and bring it out a lot faster. I wonder if it picked up me drinking the tea there. So these mics basically have an inbuilt battery. Rode say they last for about 6-7 hours in continuous use. So you get these USB cables which are used to basically plug into the devices, and you could charge them off your normal mains. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So on the receiver side, you basically have 3 decibel settings which you can basically press for different environments that you're recording in. When I was at the Expo, I basically had to put it onto the lowest level so that it would not clip as much. Even in that environment, it can be quite noisy. But when you're in a more quiet environment, then having it on the lower setting can work as well. But then you also got 2 other levels that you could test it on. I didn't play around with the different settings because basically we're using Filmic Pro, and I was just tracking the audio levels on that to make sure it wasn't clipping. On Filmic Pro, you can actually see what the levels are. So I think it's quite helpful having that on there. One of the reasons I wanted to get this mic was because I wanted to use something on the iPhone which is quick, cheerful, and ready to go. With the cameras on these new iPhones, it basically means you can get some really good, decent quality footage. So if you're ever in a situation where you wanted to do testimonials, for example, or you wanted to, like I said, record small workshops and seminars, it can actually work out really well. But basically what I wanted to do this video was for field testing it, to actually put it in a real environment and situation and hear what it comes out like in those environments. That way you'll get to know if it's actually something that will be useful for what you're trying to do, to hear what those things are like. Basically the purpose is to find something that's compact, reliable, and sounds pretty good. I think it's some decent sound that you can actually get from one of these mics. I don't know how long the charging time is, probably a couple of hours. Haven't really kept a track on that. But I've only charged them up once so far. So I've used the mic at 3 different event locations, actually four different locations. I'll run you through that footage in a moment.
Now, the members will know this, but those who are here for the first time, the reason we are here is because 25 years ago, 6 people, half a dozen mates.
Just doing this quick video of the S group, and I've got my mic on again. Just wondering if you can actually hear me or not. And it'll be interesting to hear what the sound comes out like. What's going on here?
We're connecting and catching up.
Say that again?
We're connecting and catching up.
So I actually got a mic here that I'm testing out in this noisy environment.
Oh, how come we like down here?
It's like, where is it? Trying to get it in the picture. There we go.
Hello.
Okay, so just walked out into a quieter environment, just trying to test this mic, see whether it's connected or not. And on the playback, we'll be able to find out what it sounds like. So far so good. I think so. I'm not sure, but on the playback, I will find out.
Is this your product?
That's not my product.
Okay. I'm just a test. I thought this was going on social media or something.
It will be. It's just, I'm testing it just to see how.
Okay, so here's the thing. So when you want to test equipment, you want to test it with professional speakers, and if you want to test it with professional speakers, you need to test it with the best professional speakers. It happens to be that no one is available, so they've chosen Bilal Jamil from Public Speaking Academy. I'm being humbled, by the way. Okay, you are speaking or you're watching one of the best speakers, according to many others. Okay, so here's a testimonial. Anyway, I'm testing this. I've been asked to test it, share some nonsense on stage. Well, there's no stage, so we're speaking direct to camera. I hope it's been fun. I hope it's been clear. See you very soon. Thank you very much. Over and out. There, this is my applause.
I'm going to do a quick test, right? In an environment where we've got 4 people sitting together.
Okay,
So
it's a microphone.
It's a microphone.
So we're all going to talk all over each other, are we?
Yeah, why not? So
Okay, well,
So we're all going to start.
Sure.
why not?
We are all going
What
to
day is today?
Oh God, what day is it today?
All
Is it
things
Thursday?
involved.
Is it Wednesday?
We've got
I
to
don't
keep
know.
talking.
What's the last day of the month? For Yes Group?
31st
27th.
of May,
Yeah, but what day is the Yes Group normally?
last Wednesday of each
Oh,
month.
it must be a Wednesday.
Ah,
What month is it?
Very clever.
I have no idea what day it is, no matter what month it is.
Isn't that amazing?
And Jatinda,
We'll get it tested out.
I know, but you've put it towards you now.
I will speak from this distance to see if it picks it up or
I
not.
want to know what this is. So is this
Wireless
like
mic.
Wireless microphone.
It's a wireless microphone. So
You're
this
the best
thing?
person for all these gadgets.
Well, you can see
Definitely.
the mic.
He had
This
a
mic?
3-axis stabilizer.
sends a signal to that straight into the phone. So there you are, folks. Just holding the device at the moment and just talking into it. So you could probably hear me. Put it through a few different environmental settings, and on the playback I'll get to hear what it's like. So I actually like this device, it's pretty cool. 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
And at the moment when you're really ironing the crease out, are you really watching the TV? Are you really doing two things at the same time, like speaking on the phone and cooking? And when you're cooking, are you actually really listening to the other person? And when you hear something of significance, do you really focus on what you're cooking? Yes or no? If you slow it right down, you are in different timelines. You are not focusing on two things at the same time. It's like saying, I can read 2 books identically at exactly the same time. You only learn by completing a task. This is in every single culture across the globe. Every single elder has told you, finish the job. There's no doubt. Every single time said, start it and you better finish it. Now, why is it that we train ourselves this? We call this DLC, our direct last command. What is our last command? Our last thought becomes us. Does that make sense? We say our words become us. If we start to practice not finishing things, we become not finishers. And the only thing that happens is the twitches increase, we waste more of our conscious life, and we do not get more, we get less done. And let's say when they were toddlers, this is an example I gave maybe many years ago, about 15, 20 years ago, when they were this sort of age and they were looking at me, who's not had children trying to drag them and they're trying to do some work and they kind of pull them out the way, yes? So we've all had that. If you've got children, you've gone through them. Definitely, Dad, you've been through the process. So the situation is this, is that if I had just, because the child wants nothing but their attention. The child does not want to be greedy. It's natural. Once a child is full, they're full. If you just stopped what you're doing and just looked at that child and gave them 1 minute to 2 minutes of your actual undivided attention, they'll be full and they'll be gone playing. They'll be bored of you. They want to be gone now.
So there you go, folks. You've heard how the mic sounds in different environments, and this video is obviously being recorded now with this mic as well. And I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with it. What you got to bear in mind is the first Expo video I did, I had a Zoom H1 connected to the receiver and had the volume levels controlled on there. So I'm wondering whether if I had it connected directly, if the sound would have been clipping. And on the workshop recording that you saw later on, that was a direct connection straight into the phone. No third-party adapters in the middle, just direct. And the footage, you hear the sound on there is really clear, really crisp. It's, you know, it does the job. It works quite well. And I can say that for those kind of events, this is brilliant. It's perfect. I'll be using it quite a bit in those scenarios, and overall I'm quite impressed with it. And so far it's been really, really cool. Just being a tech geek, I've kind of geeked out on these mics, and I think it's going to be really good, even when doing videos like this. So it's been designed with bloggers and vloggers in mind, and I wanted to try in different environments, so I know it works in workshops and seminars as well. One of the things I would like to test it out is probably get one of my martial art buddies to run a class and hear how that sound comes out, but I haven't got footage for that. But what I've done so far, I hope it's been helpful and useful. If you've got any questions, just leave them in the box below and I'll help you out as much as I can. So if you've got any questions, let me know, and remember to like, comment and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. As you may know, on this channel I've got a variety of different topics, all to do with digital marketing, all to running, you know, business and understanding mindset in the digital world. So do check those out as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.